Hey, you're for the CuccoOnFire here, and welcome back to more Minish Cap. In the last part, we got knocked out by a magical man. Anywho, I guess let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's talk to this madam. Oh, thank goodness you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He has come to see His Majesty the King. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, with the shield, you can moonwalk. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and check out what the King's doing. Oh, Cuckoo, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I guess so. Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A man named Vaati has cursed my fair, Zelda, and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Vaati shattered at the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? You mean those thumb-sized little imps from the fairy tales? Yes, the same. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live deep within the Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. Well, now everybody outside the royal family knows about it. Well, what? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Cuckoo? If Cuckoo has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey, but now that those monsters have been freed, please take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. Well, okay. We got a free sword, that's kinda cool. This part of the sword needed to reforge a sacred sword. Don't lose it. What if I did just lose it? Then the whole quest would just be kind of obsolete. Very well then, send the soldiers to search for Vaati at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Let's do it. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Alright, then I'll show the map, I guess. Okay, so we're supposed to head over there, and this is kind of a crappy map because none of it's filled in. Only you can break Vaati's curse and free Princess Zelda. Okay, you guys have said that quite a bit of times already. But yeah, I mean, does this mean I have to fill out the whole map by myself? That is so inconvenient. Anyway, let's go ahead and head to the Minish woods, I guess. So, yeah, pretty self-explanatory what we're supposed to do here. Oh, wait, I can show off the sword now. Okay, well, just press B to slash, and that's really only the control we have right now that we can do with it. But eventually we'll learn more attacks and whatnot, but right now this is all we can do. And you can use it to kill stuff like that. And then sometimes enemies drop, what the heck? Sometimes they drop, items and whatnot. Gotta finish here so I can go to blah blah blah. Name's Muto, I'm head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, the recent earthquake tore the place up pretty bad. Listen, kid, you should be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Okay, well, I guess we gotta find some other way around Hyrule Castle. Oh, hey, look. And you can also use it to cut up grass and stuff, which I'll show whenever some more grass comes up. These guys are kind of annoying, but they're easy at the same time. It's just annoying how they're, like, fast and stuff. Let me turn down my volume, actually. There we go. I just don't want it to, like, get into the microphone. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, it cuts grass and stuff. What's up here? It's kind of a tiny door. That's a weird stump. Anywho, I guess we'll just continue on then. We don't need to explore anything else as of right now. What's over here, actually? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, wait. That little, like, dirt, like, hole thing that you just saw is something that we'll get into much later in the game. Alright, now it looks like we're in Minish Woods.
which is... I like the music in this place a lot. It's really catchy, and like... I don't know, it kind of sets the... I don't know, it just fits the atmosphere, I guess. But yeah, we don't really have like much going on right now. Just basic enemies, and if you fall in the water, you die. Alright, this is a Choo-Choo. Not really a significant enemy. Just, yeah, it doesn't really do anything like that great. In Wind Waker, you could like kill them and make green potion out of them, but you can't do that in this one. Just die. And rolling is a lot faster than running, if you can tell, and I guess we'll go up here. Help! Help me! What was that? Is that a bird? Or is that a... It looks like a decapitated bird head. I'm gonna go save it. I mean, anybody... Why wouldn't you save a decapitated bird head? It's already been through enough. Let's go check it out. I don't know why, I thought this scene was funny. Hey kid, you there. Ow. Hey, don't just stand there, do something. Ow. What's wrong with you? Do you feel like watching me take this abuse? Help me. Alright, let's just kill you. Phew, well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, but that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. Vikora, you say, and Veti? Veti's cursed someone. What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Veti's, and you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay, well, let's go. You walk so quickly, too quickly, in fact. Yeah, well then, hurry up. Stop it! I don't care if you are a decapitated bird head, just go. Oh, if there's one thing is another, you're a troublesome boy. He just attacked my head. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. Mine's quite comfortable up here, more comfortable than it looks, surely. Now, much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See, there. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If I... blah, 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 blah. So basically, if we press select, you'll tell us stuff. What? I haven't even had time to settle in, and you're bothering me. Deepwood Shrine lies obviously enough deep in the heart of these woods. So says my superior intuitive sense. Now get a move. Okay, we'll get a move on. Ooh, money. You know, I wish life was really like this, like you just go around and finally find money in, like, bushes. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. And who are the Minish? Oh yes, silly me, allow me to explain. Humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by the people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to miniatures. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there, and we'll give it a try. Yeah, I don't really want to do that, though. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna get a very cool item. It's our very first piece of hearts. Woo! Our pieces of heart, as you'll notice in the top left corner of the screen, there's 3 hearts. Well, if you collect 4 pieces of hearts, it'll add a new heart, so if we get 4 more pieces of heart, we'll have 4 hearts up there. And then, as you saw earlier in the game, the heart-shaped jewel that the lady was, like, auctioning off, sort of, that gives you just a whole new one, and you only need 1 of those. Anyway, now we go through this little scene where Link shrinks. Okay, well, let's go. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R, but there is one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too.
So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. I wonder how many Minish have died just from getting stepped on. I like how Link jumps or like skips when he walks, like la di da di da di da di da di da. Okay. Dang it. Oh, cool. I made it. Wait, is that the Minish village? How would nobody see this? That thing is kind of big. Like, well, it's not big for a village, but I mean, it's plenty noticeable. What the heck? Our humans must be very bad detectives or like hide and seekers.